The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Purdy to throw. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Third and long. Here's Purdy. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 26-yard line.
Run with the rookie out of Oregon. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's taken down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
You
play.
could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Third down, they need 5. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, here's Leonard. Open man, right side, he's got it. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now first and 10, it is Leonard. He's got some room to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's second and 2. Again, it's McCaffrey. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At their
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Now a give up the middle, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now Leonard. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Leonard. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good, and the Buccaneers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
This one taken short at about the 20. All the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Play fake to the captain. Now, Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
He gets free, and he will go all the way. conversion there on the extra point, and the Bucks are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
49ers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
They're on 17-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Throwing is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Josh Hines Allen. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
49-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
Let's go. 60.
They'll stick with him again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down right at the
We've
line
seen
of
this
scrimmage.
back have his way
No
with
gain
this
on the
defense
play.
all
Makes
game
it
long,
third
Mike. He's
and
up
2.
over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold them to no gain.
Here's third and 2.
Tag. Head to 60. Ready?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10.
So third and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up fourth down.
Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
It is second and 6.
18, 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Here's a throw by Leonard. He'll get that complete to Buccs. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they seconds to play in this opening half. The Bucks have the field goal unit on the field. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Begins with a run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
To the air on third down. Here's Leonard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounds into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. It's first and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Get set. 18!
They run once more with McCaffrey. Now McCaffrey loses the football. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the ball.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70, go!
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down. Leonard. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Up the middle they go. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ready? Liking 18.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2. Brings up
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang, 60 now.
He'll fake the handoff, and here is Leonard. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Track 60. Check. Buffalo 18. 79.
the throw. It's Leonard. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Bucks have the field goal unit on the field. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bucks will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of... A tight end in motion now. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two. Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On the ready.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll try to run. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This barely gets to the landing zone. Fielded at the 19. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, here's Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 2 yards.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, San Francisco.
To throw, Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 29, here's second and 7. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Left, left.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
47-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Now Purdy. Throwing the out route. Ayuk has it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's 2nd down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Yes, yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Gervon Dexter. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.